Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to allow you all to come into the room. This is going to be a very special message for all signs. Good morning. I see you guys in here. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Dana. Hi. Good morning, guys. Hey, Tay Smith. You guys see the title of this video. And I thought about it. I was actually, I do a lot of meditation in the morning time. And, I thought about this specific subject because of the clients that I've had. And just in general, just being out and about, you kind of feel this weird zombie kind of energy. But I wanted to hone in on what you guys are feeling, right? What you guys are experiencing, especially from the comment section, from what I've been noticing, there's a lot of betrayal energy that you guys have been facing. And I wanted to kind of focus on that because truly what we're really facing is like an epidemic of empty vessels. That's what we're really facing. And I wanted to just kind of go in and I'm gonna do the all signs, but I'm gonna have a collective message, of course, in the beginning of this. But I want to kind of go in and just talk about what is it that we should do. What is it that we should be doing as far as focusing on ourselves. Maybe if there's some type of encouragement spirit would actually give to us. So hey, anointed hands. Hey, Yolanda. Hey. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with these Art of Manifestation cards. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you. Now, one of the first cards that came out talks about maybe we should adjust our expectations for people. And this is what I've told tons of when I've done personal readings about how we have to adjust our expectation. I'm going to read the card in a minute, but I want to see who in particular you guys have high expectations for. Is this your family? Is this your in relationships? Who is it that you guys have high expectations for? Let's get it. This is going to be for the collective. Let's see. For some of you, I feel like this has something to do with possibly children or relationships, okay? Because even one of the first cards that came out was the Seven of Wands. This is the energy that makes it feel like you guys are, and I'm not going to say that you guys are pushy. I'm not going to say that you guys, maybe want control of the situation, but it's like when you guys give out or put out more, the person clamps back, the person clamors, they get more defensive. This could be with a child, this could be with a relationship, it could be that type of thing. But I also feel like, it is almost like your determination to make something work. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and read this expectation card. This is what it says. It says expectation. It says our past expectation colors the expectation of the future. It says you are asked to release any form of negative expectations based on experiences and the infinite possibilities now. So I feel like, and I'm just going to keep on saying the way I say it. With this one, we're talking about empty vessels. And usually, when this happens, what happens? The person gets very defensive. A lot of you guys have been dealing with people who do not want to open up to you. They give you very little here with the Page of Cups. And this could be with absolutely anyone, okay? And you have a tendency to possibly neglect yourself. Okay, here we have, oh, shoot, the card I just had it in my hand. It was talking about self care. And that's the reason why I said that. But I know that you guys have good intentions, but we're talking about people who may not have good intentions towards you. This is a very defensive card. That's a defensive energy from what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. This message is going to get a little bit different because, like I said, with this one, I'm just kind of going in. I'm going to do the tarot normally, but I want to kind of use some of these cards really quickly. Let's go ahead. Let's get intention. Intention. for the collective. Yeah, to me, I feel like this is like your heart is full of love. You have full blown intention to give people that. But again, it's still this energy of holding back. A lot of you guys have been in a position where you came into a relationship where you can, can't, let's just say you even went into your parents' house, your family's house. And as soon as you went in there, you were joyful, you were happy, and someone did something, to piss you off. Okay. You came in there with a heart full of love here with the Ace of Cups, right? And then you come in there and someone says something. You had all of the best intentions in the world, and then someone kind of crushed your dreams, right? Okay. And that is what you're really looking at with the Seven of Wands. It's like you always have to be on a high alert because, again, you have high expectations for people who are empty vessels. That's the point of this reading. Okay. Your intention, majority of the time, is to do what's right, is to bring out really good energy when it comes down to people. Okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to use these cards as kind of like, we'll use it throughout the reading. But, generally this comes down to love. So I'm just going to be honest with you. A majority of the comments that I saw did have something to do with family, but majority of it came down to love. A lot of you have high expectations for relationships that you just got into. How do I know that? Because we saw the Page of Cups in the beginning of the reading. Okay. A page is very new and very naive. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you guys. This is for the collective. See what's going to come out. So for a lot of you, you guys are in love with someone. I feel like there is, maybe you guys feel like you missed out on an opportunity. And I feel like for most of you, you're in this position where you feel like there was a missed opportunity, okay? With someone that you were really, really in love with. The Queen of Cups is a very emotional card. I mean, it could be very intuitive, but she is full of emotion. And we saw that with the Ace of Cups, okay? And you are in your position, you are giving someone something very stable, very grounded. You're like, here, take it, whatever it is that you want. This is what I'm able to give to you. But a lot of you guys have found yourself in a position of lack. Now, this is the opposite of that, right? You guys have all the love. You guys have, the big helping, but you guys have found yourself with a missed opportunity. Even here at the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Cups, some of you guys have fallen in love with people that you didn't even expect to fall in love with. It feels very love is blind. You guys already know I love that saying when I see the Two of Swords, but that's what this feels like to me. A lot of you guys have been very patient, waiting for someone to be committal. Part of that Ace of Pentacles talks about a committal type of relationship, a long term. Yeah, even seeing this here with the with the Empress. Generally with this reading, you could tell in the heart of it, it is wanting something stable. But what you've been getting is the opposite. Two of Pentacles, things that have been very unstable, no commitment, that type of thing. And some of you have been in long-term committed relationships, and it just has not been, it's been the opposite of what you expected. Okay. There's been, there's this unfulfilled energy from what it looks like. But like I said, the Queen of Cups very much so talks about being in love. You guys have a new beginning here. This is one of the cards that actually came out. And there's this energy that someone may perhaps want to come back in here and ask for forgiveness. That's another energy that we're seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe someone wants another opportunity with you. The Empress card is the person thinks of you very highly. They think very highly of you. And you have some decisions to make here with the Two of Pentacles. Well, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Woof. Lord have mercy. Someone is coming back in here, and they're going to ask for forgiveness. Okay. So it's funny because I'm looking at this card and it says it's going to be up to you to choose if you want to reinstate the situation. I do not like the fact that the Knight of Wands is coming up of all under all cards. An Ace of Pentacles is like, come on now. Like, the Knight of Wands is not going to give you a long term. They can make you believe that they're going to give you a long term. This is the definition of an empty vessel. This person coming in and out. not being stable or grounded in any kind of way, but they present it in that way. This is what they're saying they're going to give you. Okay. And I feel like even with the star card, it's not an illusion, but you guys are really hoping and wishing that it's going to work. But I feel like this has been very sexual, it's been very passionate, but it is not grounded in no way, shape, or form. Okay. But I'm telling you, a lot of you are going to experience some type of Casanova that's going to come in here and almost give you the world. They're going to, this is smooth talking to me. That's what this looks like. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Now you got two different energies here. You got one person that looks like they're probably talking the world up to you, but you also have this energy here where someone really wants to build, someone who thinks of you very highly. The Eight of Pentacles also talks about someone who wants to work on something, okay, who wants to build something with you. But I feel like for a lot of you, you guys have been just waiting for just too long here with this just delay. This is a delay energy, okay, with the Hangman. And you can again look at this. You had two cards that talks about waiting here, and we've talked about this plenty of times. And what does it cause? Pessimism, right here with the Devil. A lot of you guys are obsessing, thinking that things are not going to happen. It was a card that came out for a few people this weekend, and I didn't even know that card was in the deck, and it says believe in the impossible. Okay. Sometimes with the Devil energy, it is obsessively thinking, it is an anger energy, it is a resentful energy because you have to wait so long. I find this very interesting that the Devil came out with the two cards that talk about waiting. You also have the Star card. So in a way, you could be kind of like a little resentful towards the universe. You could be like, okay, I'm getting promised all of these hopes and dreams, but where is it? Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for the collective. Somebody said too long. Hey, Shah. Yeah, extremely too long, right? Yeah. And look at how you guys are here with the Five of Pentacles. It's so interesting because I literally said that it has something to do with the unfulfilled or lack energy, causing instability here with the Two of Pentacles. Now we're talking about you guys dealing with empty vessels. Look at what your future is. Spirit knew exactly what they were doing. Causing unstable energy, nothing is grounded, and leaving you feeling what? Lonely, left out in the cold, all by yourself, nothing. Okay. Waiting by the phone for someone to either call you or whatever. And like I said, it's all about intention. It's all about the intent. Because some of you may have your expectation for people may be extremely too high. I feel like, I want to be honest with you, I really do feel like for a lot of you, that there's someone in particular that really likes you and you are ignoring them. Because these are two different energies here. And it almost feels like you're willing to give this person a chance, but maybe not this person. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like, for some of you, if this is what you're doing, you're going to end up here. Okay. The outcome is basically showing that if you entertain this person who's coming in and out, who really is wasting your time, you're going to end up in this Five of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles energy. That's what's going to happen. So when you are going into a relationship, what is your intention, basically? Okay. So I'm not on any sign yet. This is the collective. I'm about to finish the collective, and then I'm going to go in on the signs. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's get a few cards here. Another card that actually came out that said unhappiness. So a lot of you are dealing with people who are unhappy. This person here is completely unhappy. It's like as soon as things get very settled and it gets familiar, the person runs and they leave out. And it could be because, again, there is something within themselves that they need to feel. Part of that could be unhappiness. That was the card that literally came out. Now, pay attention to what this says and pay attention to this Two of Pentacles. It says unhappiness is frequently the result of the unstable energy or the inability to live in alignment with your soul. Okay. It says when this happens, Our uneasiness or challenging emotions are an indication that we need to listen to ourselves. This person is running. The Knight of Wands is a person that runs. They do not stay. None whatsoever. Okay. So a lot of you are dealing with people who do not meditate. They do not have a spirituality. They, you know how they say, if you don't believe in anything, you'll fall for anything. That's the type of person that you're dealing with. Okay. Some of you literally are dealing with people who are not even authentic. They're pretending to be something that they're not. So maybe on social media, they're kind of like posting, you know, that they're happy and everything is all fine, and they're really not that way. Okay. And even this is wearing them down. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the all signs. Now, what I'm going to do with this one, with the all signs reading, I'm going to have two different cards, actually maybe two oracles and one tarot card. So what we're going to do is, give me 1 second. I'm going to use a different deck here. And we're going to see, you know, if someone is going to come in here. We're going to see how their mentality is going to be towards you. Let's get it. So this is going to be for Aries. Let's see what we can get for Aries. Those who are dealing with the Aries. Let's get it. Sorry, let me go ahead and pull up my phone. 1 second. You guys already know I don't know it by heart. Okay. All right, so for those who are dealing with an Aries, let's see what messages they have for you. Okay. For those who are dealing with an Aries, card came out. It says romantic thoughts. That's what it says. Having romantic thoughts about you. All right. And right now it does look like they are, I don't know, it says that they are immersed in their emotions. Okay. All right. That's for those who are dealing with Aries. Let's go ahead. Let's get in tarot card for those who are dealing with Aries. Ooh, okay. But they're making you wait here. They're not moving. Here with the Temperance card, I feel like this person has feelings for you. I feel like this person definitely has love for you. Even at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Cups. But the thing is, this, I don't do reversals, but of all cards, this came out in reverse here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like they have feelings, but giving you a long-term committed relationship, it almost feels like they're kind of indecisive about it, or it's something that they're just not willing to give you at the moment. Some of you guys are in a connection right now with an Aries, and you guys have been in a long-term committed relationship, and this person is ignoring you. It's the opposite if you're in a connection with an Aries, okay? There has been some issues, all right? For singles, it's good. But for those who are in a committed relationship, I do feel like your person isn't necessarily giving you all the attention that you want. And part of the romantic thoughts in your situation is that you want the connection to be closer. You want the connection to be more balanced. Okay. That's for you. That's for those. It's just two different types of connections. But that's what I'm saying if you are dealing with an Aries. Okay. Now, if you are dealing with a Taurus, let's see. The Taurus actually may talk to you by Christmas time. It does look like they are at a point where right now they're not really moving. It says that they're relaxing, so they're not going to put in any effort at the moment. But you did have Christmas time that came out at the bottom of the deck. So if you are waiting for your person to call you, I just feel like right now they're just kind of chilling. It may take a second for them to actually reach out to you if that is something that you are wanting. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus that is in the entertainment industry, or, you know, they have a job where they have to travel, and that could be the reason why you won't see your person until Christmas. But for right now, if you guys have been waiting for a Taurus to communicate, I feel like they won't do it right now, but they could do it later on in the year. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get a message here for Taurus. Yeah, they're a little indecisive here with the Two of Swords. So they're not really quite sure if they want to communicate right now with you, but eventually they will. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, let's see what comes out. What's the message that's going to come out for Gemini here? If you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, I'm not liking these cards. I'm going to switch them. I do not like these cards like that. I'm sorry. I feel like the messages, I have to strain too much to get the message. If you are dealing with a Gemini, okay, thank you. I feel like they're a mess. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this is exactly what I just talked about. Literally, when I said that you're dealing with someone who, on social media, they looks like they're fine, everything is all good, but they're really not spiritually awakened. Okay. That card literally says that, on the outside, they could be beautiful and amazing. Everyone loves them, but on the inside, they're falling apart. And that's what this looks like. So we're going to see what's going on. Let's get a message here from the Tarot. So I feel like, yeah, like right now, your person is going through a change. And I feel like they could have also experienced some type of death in the family. Something could have just ended. So I mean, this can explain it. I'm not going to go in on your person that way, because I feel like with this one, this does make it feel like your person could have just experienced some type of, serious situation. It could be an ending of a relationship, a long-term relationship. It could have been a death in the family in some kind of way. And what's so interesting, I love their energy because it does show that they're trying to focus on themselves here with the Eight of Pentacles. So even though right now they're putting up a front, I do feel like this person is going to focus on themselves. Maybe they're becoming a little bit more spiritually awakened. But something may actually change with your person. But that's what I'm seeing them go through. Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, let's see what's going on with the Cancer here. You're dealing with a Cancer. Thank you. It says their feelings are mutual. So if you're dealing with the Cancer right now, the Cancer literally has the same feelings that you have towards them. Okay. Which is really good, because I want to see if they're expressing it. I feel like they're fighting it, but I do feel like it's based on that card. I feel like they do feel it, but I kind of feel like they are fighting their feelings for you. Oh yeah, this actually came out Queen of Cups. This person does really have feelings. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is in love, baby. Okay. Right now, I feel like the Cancer may feel a little bit rejected by you, or in some kind of way. I feel like there is going to be a reconciliation. I do see that. But I do feel like the Cancer feels a little rejected. Okay. If you are dealing with a Leo, let's see what comes out here. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm not seeing empty vessel with the Cancer. I'm not seeing that. Okay. If you're dealing with the Leo, I mean, this could go both ways. I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo, the person can be I feel a lot of passion with this person. I feel like this person can make you feel very excited and, get you going, right? But I also feel like there is something undercover about this Leo. I don't know what. Wait a minute. I want to keep this. I didn't get the actual oracle. I do. I feel like this Leo puts on a mask. I feel like the person likes you, but I also feel like they talk a big game. That's what I feel with this Leo, and they're not really intending on following through with it. I'm just telling you, okay? That's what I feel. Yep. This is only lust. That's kind of what I felt. Just a tad, okay? I felt a very lustful energy. This is why I'm going to tell you why, because I didn't show you the bottom of the deck. I saw the Ace of Wands and I saw the Magician. And to me, at the end of the day, I felt manipulation a little bit with this Leo. I feel like the Leo can just tell you whatever you want to hear, but I just did not see it being real and true. So for a lot of you, if you're dealing with a Leo, this is a very sexual based connection. I don't see anything going any further than that. But they do make you feel like you're magical and that you're wonderful. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, Ken the poet. Hey, Elsie. Good morning. All right. If you are dealing with a Virgo, let's get it. Right now, it does look like this Virgo needs some time to themselves. That's what it feels like. But I feel like you guys may actually get together pretty soon. Let's get it. This is one. If you're dealing with a Virgo, okay. So I do feel like you're going to get a message. Okay. I feel like this Virgo misses you a lot. You know, I feel like there has been a while since you've talked to this Virgo. You know, like it's something that you could be missing, something that they're not really expressing. But I do feel like this Virgo misses you. I feel like they want to talk to you. That's what this feels like. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card if you're dealing with a Virgo. Oops. Okay, that was too many. Definitely see that the Virgo wants to call you or talk to you, at least. Even if they don't call you, they want to talk to you. I feel them coming back in here. Ooh, this Virgo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This Virgo thinks very highly of you here with this Emperor. First of all, they can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like they can. So you can't stop thinking about them and they can't stop thinking about you. It literally is mutual here with this energy. Okay. It was kind of like that Cancer card where it says their feelings are mutual. I feel the same thing. I feel like the Virgo is thinking about you and you're thinking about the Virgo. I feel like there is definitely going to be some type of communication, going out to dinner that will happen. But I do feel that someone is a little lollygagging, someone is trying to resist here. That's what this looks like. If you are dealing with a Libra, you're dealing with a Libra. Oh my goodness. Why does Libra have so Libra literally always have the worst readings? What is it about the Libra? So if we're talking about empty vessels, so far Libra is the one. I kind of saw it with the Libra. I'm not seeing it with anyone else. That's what it looks like. Now it did come out with flame. I do see that. You do have the flame here, which makes me believe that this person really is like this person gets you going. I mean, you could not get any clearer than this, okay? However, every time I do Libra's reading, it comes out the same way. This is a different deck saying the same thing, that this person is a liar. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pull the card. Libra's been having a bad rap lately. I don't know why, but it comes out all the time that Libras are liars. And this is not all Libras, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. So the Two of Cups, this person is promising you or making you feel like you're even in a relationship. Like this is what they're doing. They could be promising you the world here with the world card. It is so bad, but that is what this looks like to me. This I just don't feel like it's going to last. I feel like if you really want a connection, you may have to complete this cycle with this Libra. I mean, it is so obvious. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra. Not everyone, okay? But I feel like for the most part, that's what comes out for Libra. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, you're dealing with a Scorpio. First of all, I feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you feel drained, okay? And there's also this energy where you could be missing this is also this energy that the Scorpio feels drained. Yeah, the Scorpio feels drained and they miss you. And I do see that. I do feel like they are watching you here. Let's get it. This is if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio has more than one lover or they're dealing with different people. Here with the Gemini. There could be a Gemini in their life. Okay. And I also just see a lot. It's just the cards that came out was liar and unfaithful. I just put the cards together. So I feel like right now, to be honest with you, the Scorpio could be with someone just because of the Gemini, the Lovers card, and the unfaithful. So this person could be in a committed relationship, or they just have other people. That's just what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead. Let's get some cards here for Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio. Hey, Sarah B. Hey. King Black Snake. Good morning. I don't know. I just don't see anything. I feel like right now this person is going to string you along. That's what I feel when I see the Hangman. I feel like this person will come in just as fast as they'll come in, they'll leave right out here with the Chariot. This person can get a lot of attention is from what this looks like to me, but I just feel like there's definitely other people involved. Okay. And I just see that there's just a possibility that this person could be in a long term because of that unfaithful energy. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, let's see what comes out. So far, the empty vessels to me looks like it's Libra and Scorpio. Okay. All right. So if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, first of all, Sagittarius, I don't know if you are. Okay. So this can come either way. To me, I feel like you are completely drained of your energy, your time, and your resources on someone. Okay. Now, if this has nothing to do with your resources, this is just how you're feeling. Sagittarius, you guys, you're my people. I love you guys with all my heart. I really, really do. So I feel like, this does have something to do with you being energetically drained. You guys are working really hard. Maybe some of you are really focusing on your work or something like that. But we're talking about your person. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I really do feel like right now your Sagittarius could be a little tight on finances. Okay. From what it looks like to me. All right. I don't know. I also feel like there's a lot of people who want your person. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a lot of people who want your person here. Let's go ahead. Let's get the tarot for the Sagittarius. Yeah, it could be finances, could be an issue with your Sag. Or just feeling drained or tired with life. This is for those who are dealing with Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, look at that. This is amazing. It's the complete opposite. Okay. I love this for Sag. I really, really do. Because it's the opposite. So how here we see that there could have been some money issues or just being drained, right? But then here it talks about huge opportunities that's going to come. So I also feel like this person wants another opportunity with you in some kind of way. They could feel like it was a missed opportunity, okay? Or you can feel like it's a missed opportunity. I do believe that this person is thinking about you. I'm not saying that the Sagittarius was the innocent party here, because I do feel like there could have been some type of like sabotory energy. Maybe they did it on purpose because they knew that they could not give you what you want. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there is going to be another opportunity, or they will want another opportunity with you. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Capricorn. So far, all the signs are really good. I'm not seeing any issue. I only saw those two signs. So I'm happy. So far, everybody else looks like they're doing pretty good. Let's get this for Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, well, it looks like the Capricorn. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was. Wait a minute. It was two different cards here. Dang it. Oh, I got to do it again because it was contradictory message. I had one that says it was an invitation coming, and then this person doesn't want commitment, which could be they can ask you out, but they don't want commitment. That could be it. But let's just go ahead. Let's just get one card. If you're dealing with a Capricorn. Thank you. All right. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn actually shares the same. They want the same thing that you want. That's what I see. Hey, Miss S. Hey, Tom. This is beautiful card to see. I feel like the Capricorn has been through a lot, to be completely honest with you. I really do. And, I feel like because they have been through a lot, they really want a true connection. So shared values is really good to see with the Capricorn. I see that mostly with Capricorns anyway. But let's go ahead and see. I feel like most Capricorns want to be in relationships. That's what I feel. Not saying that they, can't play around, but I feel like most of them want to feel grounded and stable. Let's get a card for Capricorn. Yeah, that was right. You will be getting an invitation. So there is some type of phone call or a message that I see the Capricorn will be doing, some type of reconciliation, that type of thing. Now, this is the only thing that I have to say. Those two cards did come out, literally came out with don't want a commitment and an invitation. You could face that though. I'm not going to lie. The person could come back in here, they may share the same, have the same values as you, but it could be and or maybe they want that, but they may not want it with you. It's that type of thing. Okay, just telling you. So it's kind of like play your cards right with this Capricorn because they feel a little picky to me. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius. Oof, I don't even know how to explain this. Oh, you know what? You guys had the 911 card. I don't know what this means. I'm going to go ahead and pull a tarot. We'll figure it out. I don't know what this means. I don't know if this person is basically saying that they want to come back in here. It's an urgent message, but let's see. Let's see. This could be an alert saying stay away, get away. It could be that. Let's get it. You're dealing with an Aquarius. Ugh, I definitely don't like that. Oh, yeah. That is a no. Here with the Queen of Wands, your person is definitely dealing with other people. I feel like there could be some type of emotional outburst because that I saw that in this deck, which means you getting very upset, very irritated, that type of thing. I'm also feeling that you 911 to me is an emergency. Basically, like something is going to pop off. I'm just telling you, that's what it feels like to me. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. If you are dealing with a Pisces, if you are dealing with a Pisces, you said dealing with Aquarius and he definitely be on some 911. Yeah. So we had only 3 signs that were empty vessels. And this is not saying that you guys are, but if you are dealing with, oh wow, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are a liar. They are a liar. It says they are disguising themselves, pretending to be someone that they're not. Let's go ahead. Let's get the card. That is going to be, you know what? I'm going to make this a series. I'm going to make this a series. Are you dealing with an empty vessel? That's what the series is going to be. I don't know what day it's going to come out, but I'm going to make this a series. That's exactly what this is going to be. Let's get this for Pisces. Ooh, you moving on. Here with the Page of Wands, immaturity to the max. All they do to me is that the energy to this feels very trickery. And I just see other people. I see them lying, being very uncooperative, that type of thing. That's exactly what I'm saying here with dealing with this Pisces. You have evolved. Maybe you have been with this person for a while. You have evolved and this person has not. Hello? Okay, that's what I'm saying. You guys, I just thought about it. So this is going to be a new series that's going to be called Are You Dealing with an Empty Vessel? That's exactly what this is going to be about. Okay. So I don't know when that's going to come out. I'm not going to say it's Saturday because listen, I'm barely ever really at the house on the weekends, but it will come out probably during the week. And right now, who were the winners? The winners were who? I know it was Libra. Definitely know it was Pisces. Definitely Aquarius. And I think the other one, who was the other one, y'all? Was it Scorpio? That's what I got. They were the winners for today. All right. So I'm going to put those in the comment section. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. I am so happy that I thought about that. That is going to be a new series. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here again, possibly on Monday. Bye, guys.